Hi, I'm Dr. Gail Lash, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how I came to work with peace. It's something that we all strive for, and yet I think many of us don't really know what peace is. How would you define it? It can be so many things. And for me, so I want to tell you a little story about my peace journey. And while I'm talking about my story, I want you to think about your story too, because we all have a story and we all have this amazing journey in life that we've been taking. So let me tell you where I started out. I started out as a kid who loved to go outside and to play in nature. And it was because actually I kind of wanted to get away from home. I think we've all had that, I want to get out of the house, I want to get away from home type yearning, desire. And what I discovered is animals, trees, water, nature. I loved it. And so I became a biologist and a scientist. And that took me into animal behavior. It took me into working with zoos. It took me then to thinking about conservation and sustainable development and how do we protect animals and nature. And that took me back to people. And I never thought I'd really be working with people, but that's what I do because I realized that you have to work with the people to really start conserving the animals in the forests. This earth, we're all one and we're all from it and we're all one human species. And that's what I found on my travels when I started to work with ecotourism as a way for the people who lived with the animals to actually make money and create a living out of it. So they would not cut the forest down or would not kill the animals, so they would actually preserve it. So I discovered we are one around the planet, and it's been an amazing journey, and I started teaching classes in peace because it really starts with when we find peace inside of ourselves, and then we start to create this environment of peace around us. That's been my peace journey, and realizing that there are universal principles of peace, and we each in our heart, know what that is. So I invite you to map your journey. What is your story? What has your journey been like in your life? And what are your passions? Mine is peace. What is yours? Please let us know and direct us to your videos and to sharing your story. And until then, namaste, go in peace, have a great day.